What would happen if I put the top Week 11 fantasy football performers on one team in Madden 24? Can they go and win the Super Bowl? Let's find out. We went through every single position and checked who scored the most points in fantasy football for Week 11. At quarterback, you see the #1 overall scoring quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, is here. Trevor had 32 fantasy points this week. Going crazy. That's our QB. Running back, we have Saquon Barkley. Saquon scored 26 fantasy points this week. Over here is our wide receiver. We have Brandon Ayuk, who came in with 21.6 fantasy points. Our next wide receiver we have, who led us in the most fantasy points in this week in standard format, is Calvin Ridley, who comes in with 24.1 fantasy points, leading the day. Our last and final receiver here is Tank Dell, who had a massive day with CJ Stroud, coming in with 21 fantasy points. He is our wide receiver 3. And then you may be wondering, why are we the Giants? Well, believe it or not, the Giants, the New York Giants, had the most scoring fantasy points in fantasy today. And the Giants come in at a whopping 23 fantasy points the Giants come in with. That is crazy. They lead the league in fantasy points. Kicker, we got Tyler Bass, who had a massive day, 17 fantasy points for Tyler Bass. Let me know in the comments what record y'all think this team is going to be. I don't know if they're going to be able to win the bowl. I think they'll definitely be a playoff team. But we'll go week by week and we'll see what happens. All right, so we got the team set. In week 1, we're going up against Dallas. So I don't know. We'll see what can happen against Dallas this week. We got to jump in and see what can happen. Trevor Lawrence has a good game, throws 2 touchdowns. Saquon with 27 carries, 140 yards, and a touchdown. Tank Dell leads it with 2 touchdowns as well. All right, y'all, so 2 weeks into the year, week 2, we pick up the dub against the Cardinals. Big time W. This team's rolling. Let's keep it into week 3, going up against probably the best team in the league, 49ers. But we took Ayuk and George Kittle from them, so they don't have anybody left, so it should be a dub. Look at this top fantasy performer starting 3-0 in the season. Going crazy, beating up on the 49ers. Week 4 against another 3-0 Seattle team. 4-0, this team is rolling, going up against the Dolphins. Now, we almost took Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill in PPR standard format, which means points per reception, was actually in the top 3, so we would have had Tyreek, but we ended up doing standard format, so he wasn't actually in the top 3. So we could have had you, Tyreek. Let's see if we can beat you. Our first loss of the season comes to the Miami Dolphins, where Tua throws for 3 touchdowns. Saquon runs for 100 yards, but Cedric Wilson. Tyreek didn't even do anything. Tyreek had 3 for 39. Cedric Wilson beat us. The Giants got a tough schedule. Bills in week 7 and week 6, another tough team. We took Tyler Bass from them. Does that make a difference in week 6? Let's see. No, we do lose to the Bills. We're looking like we can't beat top teams in the NFL right now, losing to the Bills. Need to go on to week 7 against the 1-5 Commanders. This should be an easy win. Another dub, 27-21 up against another New York team. We got the Jets in week 8. Another big time win. You see, we got a breakout quarterback here. Trevor Lawrence is breaking out. Oh my God. Will he get an X factor? Probably not, because they never do in this sim, but we'll see, maybe. Week 9 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Will Trevor Lawrence get his breakout QB? Let's see. They do get the win. We do pick up the win there. We're 7-2. But did Trevor Lawrence get the breakout? No, he did not. Giants Cowboys rivalry matchup. If we can beat the Cowboys, I feel good about going to the Super Bowl this year. And we cannot beat the Cowboys. We can't beat good teams. We're 10 weeks into the year. Let's see some stats from our guys out here. Trevor Lawrence, 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Saquon with already 1,000 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns on the season. Calvin Ridley's our leading receiver with 529 yards, a touchdown. Ayuk's 2, Kittle's 3. Tank Dell leads it with 5 touchdowns. On the defensive side of the ball, let's kind of just see Trey Flowers, 7 sacks. Dexter Lawrence with 5. No one has 2 picks. And how is Tyler Bass doing? He hasn't missed. We got to get to the end of the season. Another Commanders week 11. We got to see if we can get this first round bye. 42-11, big time week going up against the 5-5 Pats. Giants Pats. Y'all already know about that rivalry. 28-0. Giants defense putting up a big fantasy week in week 12. 0 points allowed into our bye week. Going up against the Packers. We're 9-3. We look very good. 84 overall. We are 9-3. This team is really playing well. See if we can get the first round bye. Another win for this Giants team, for the best fantasy performers in week 11. We have a breakout wide receiver. Who is it going to be? Tank Dell. Is it going to be Calvin Ridley? It's Tank Dell to get him to superstar Let's see if we can go do that. Going up against a good Saints defense in week 15. Will we get the Tank Dell breakout? Let's find out. We lose by 1 point and Tank Dell does not get it done. Eagles week 10-4 against the 8-6 Eagles. This is a big time game. Let's see if we can pull through. We cannot beat the Eagles. Wow. We got 2 more weeks left in the season. You take a look at the playoff standings right now. We are currently the 5 seed. The Cowboys are the 1 seed. What's the Cowboys record? The Cowboys are 13-2, so they're playing really well. We're not gonna be able to get the bye, but it's be strong if we can finish out Rams week 16. We lose to the Rams, and will we drop out of the playoffs here? We are still the 6th seed. The Cowboys are 14-2. The Eagles are 10-6. We are also 10-6. We are the 6th seed going up against Philly. 10-6 versus 10-6. We might have, let's hop into this game and see what happens. All right, Eagles start with the ball. Let's see. This is a big time matchup. This could make us either the 4th seed or the 6th seed. So whatever happens here, we'll have a big part in the playoffs as we're getting drived on. And you got to remember, this Giants defense is just the Giants defense, so it's nothing too crazy. We just got unlucky with a big week, but they've shown that they can shut out teams. Let's see what can happen. We're really riding on Saquon here. 4th and 1, and we go for it and we do not get it. T-Law cannot be throwing the ball away on the 1 yard line. Marching down the field, 4th and 4, we end up taking 3 points as the Eagles kick 3 again. No, we get the stop. Giants looking to get points before half, and we get another field goal. Okay, get the ball to start the half. Have to punt immediately. They punt right back to us. We punt right back to them. It's a punt fest. Eagles moving the ball, 3rd and inches. They get it, and they are moving down, and they're going to get 7 points on Trevor Lawrence and this team. Can they respond? 1st and 20. No. Another big sack. 4th and 21, and this game might be over if they score here. We might have to make some magic happen real quick. Big 3rd down. Let's hop into it. Can we get a stop? Can we get some movement here? Looking for Tank Dell over the middle. I see him. He's there. Boom, we got a dot. Kevin Byard, Tank Dell going to the 20, to the 10, and we're gonna get 6 right here. Touchdown, Tank Dell. Let's see if our defense can step up here. 1 yard, 1 play touchdown. Okay, no, we are going to end up losing this game. GG to the Eagles. We go down 24-19. Last game of the year. We'll be in the playoffs. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. Round 1, the round 1 wild card game. We got the Atlanta Falcons, 13-4. Atlanta Falcons. Let's check. I'm gonna show you all the stats. End of the year, T-Law ended 22-6. Saquon had 1,500 yards, 17 rushing touchdowns. Calvin Ridley 930 yards. Tank Dell had 8 touchdowns. Kittle had 7. Going up against a really good Falcons team. Surprisingly, the Falcons are 13-4. They always do well in this sim. Let's hop into this game. Hopefully we can get out of the first round. Okay, first drive, the Falcons have it. Wild card game. Desmond Ridder has brought this Falcons team to 13-4 record, and they walk down the field and get 7 just like that. Touchdown for Bijan Robinson. We got to respond. We can't respond. Having to punt. This Falcons team might be elite. We do get a stop here. Get the ball back, Trevor. We got to show up here. We got to show up. Big time plays from Trevor Lawrence. 2nd and inches. 3rd and inches. 1st and goal. Let's tap in and see what's going on here. 1st and goal from the 5. Trevor Lawrence in single back. Where is Saquon? That's Matt Breida in the backfield. No, we can't have this. Matt Breida runs it up the middle. Is that even Matt Breida? Who is that? Touchdown. We'll take it. It's Eric Gray. Where's Saquon? Who knows? Falcons get the ball back. Driving right down the field. This is no bueno. No bueno. And they get 7 just like that. Cordero gets his touchdown. Spreading the wealth over there in Atlanta. But T-Law right back down the field. 1st and goal from the 5 once again. Still no Saquon. Where is Saquon? Trevor Lawrence. Shotgun tight set. Looking to take the snap. 20 seconds left in the half. Screen play to Matt Breida. He's going to walk in the end zone. So everybody's scoring but Saquon in this backfield. We'll take it tied up 14 before half. We get the ball to start the half. Trevor's looking to drive down the field. 3rd and 9. He picks up the 1st down. 3rd and 1. We get it. 1st and goal from the 9. Once again, Trevor's really moving this offense. Still no Saquon. Trevor's looking. He sees nothing. He scrambles. He's going with it. He's going. He dives down at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. 7 would be huge here to knock off this 13-4 Falcons team. Trevor in shotgun, hands it off to Eric Gray. Can he get in? No. Where is Saquon? Third and goal from the 2. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, wing slot set. Still no Saquon. Did Saquon get injured? I don't know, but all I know is Matt Breida is getting stuffed and we're going to have to settle for 3. We take 3 points here, and just like that, Bijan rushes for 50 yards for a touchdown. Hey, you know, Saquon could do that, but he's apparently not in the game. And Trevor throws a pick to AJ Terrell, and that might be the game. We do get a stop. No, they get a stop. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. You got to hold them to 3 here. 4th and 4. They punt it back to us. Game-winning drive. Trevor Lawrence. We got to tap in. 4th and 6. They're punting. No! Why are you punting? We can't punt here. There's 2 minutes left. We can't trust the Giants defense. What are we doing? 1 stop. We get the ball back. We have a chance of going to win this game, but we need to stop first. Bijan gets the ball, and he's going to walk for a first down and more. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And this Giants defense has failed us. Single back set, stretch handoff to Bijan. Good tackles. The flag on the play. What's the flag? Holding offense. Let's go. We get the ball. We probably going to get the ball here. 2nd and 14. They come out in shotgun. Handoff to Bijan. Good tackles. 3rd and 13. We probably going to get the ball back here. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Are they going to pass it? 3rd and 13 is another handoff to Bijan. He's going to go down. We're going to get the ball back. Trevor Lawrence is going to have a chance to win this game. Shotgun for Trevor Lawrence. Minute 30 to go. He almost just threw a pick. Trevor, breathe. It's okay. We're good. Trevor Lawrence back in shotgun, needs a game-winning drive. Do y'all think he can do it? Type in the comments right now if you think he can do it. Darren Waller with the catch. All of our guys are so tired. I don't see Ayuk. I don't see Kittle. I don't see Saquon. I don't see anybody. The shot to Darren Waller. He catches it at the 50. He's going to go down. 54 seconds left. None of our players are in the game. They're all probably dead tired. Trevor looking. He's scrambling. He's doing something. What is he doing? Throws it away. Trevor looking. He's throwing a backups out here. Trevor scrambling again. Hits Paris Campbell. And he gets tackled at the 38. We got no timeouts left. 24 seconds left. You got to go quick, Trevor. Oh no, this is going to end badly. Only 18 seconds left. Trevor, you got to take a shot at the end zone. Throws it out of bounds. Isaiah Hodgins gets out at the 30. You got about 2 plays to the end zone here. We'll see what happens. Trevor from the 30. Still no Ayuk. Still no Ridley in the game. What is going on? Where are my players at? Trevor Lawrence looking. He checks it down. And he gets tackled in bounds. And that's going to be the game. Is he get out? He got out. 1 more play left, Trevor. You can't take a check down here. 25 yards to go. The play action. Who's falling for a play action? Trevor. Misses him. 4 seconds left. You gotta throw it to the end zone here with 4 seconds left. Trevor. He's in spread formation. Last play of the season. Trevor takes the snap. The week 11 fantasy players. What is he doing? What is Trevor doing? And that's going to be the game, and the Falcons are going to move on. And the Week 11 fantasy top performers cannot get it done. We got to see the box score. I got to know where Saquon was at that game. Trevor had 200 yards, threw a pick. He didn't play. Saquon didn't touch the field. The Cowboys end up winning the Super Bowl over the Chiefs. Dak Prescott is your Super Bowl MVP. Dak Prescott also wins MVP right up there. Mike McCarthy, Coach of the Year. Dak, Offensive Player of the Year. Crosby, Bijan, Jalen Carter. That's what it is. All right, y'all boys. If y'all enjoyed today's video and y'all want me to do this for Week 12 top fantasy performers, or I could do it for the lowest fantasy performers, let me know if y'all want me to keep this series going, man. Show some love, like, sub, comment down below. We're so close to 2K subs, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, do that for me, please. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.